have alternative Anthony Greene making his Catalyst Wrestling debut. Tonight, you're going to go for the championship against Darius Carter. Your thoughts?
My thoughts? I was supposed to wrestle for Catalyst Wrestling 4 years ago, but things, they never really panned out. And 4 years later, I no longer have to cut my teeth on the independents. I am coming in as the number one contender. Darius Carter, you and I, we've swam in the same oceans, we've crossed paths, but we have never met each other in a professional wrestling ring. And 4 years ago, I would have had to scratch and claw and all those, generic phrases to get to this title shot. But now, Anthony Greene walks in as a television wrestling star, as an international wrestling superstar. Darius, your entire career has been take, take, take. My career has been give back. And tonight, I'm going to show you that the alternative to ego is talent. And the alternative to Darius Carter is the new Catalyst Wrestling champion, Anthony Greene.
Thank you so much. And do you want to elaborate on when you swam in the same ocean as Darius?
Yes, it was the Atlantic.
It's the Atlantic.
Dave Lee here with Catalyst Wrestling. I have the privilege of speaking with the Carter Group and the Catalyst champion, the All-Father, Darius Carter. Now tonight, you've been going task after task, tough task after tough task, and now you are going to be facing the internationally known Anthony Greene. Can't be easy. Champ, what exactly do you plan to do?
What? It can't be easy. What is that? A cheap little segue? What can't be? It's never easy when you're a champion. It's never easy when you're a title holder. It's never easy when you are carrying a brand on your back. It's not a monthly job. It's not a weekly job. It is a daily job. The only job that I could ever take on. The only job that's right for me. Something nobody else in this locker room can do. You want to talk about how I've elevated this brand, this promotion, this championship. 300 plus days. Tubi, Pluto, Amazon Prime. These are deals that are getting made because of the Carter Group. Yes, I make sure these things happen. I make sure the earth rotates. And you want to talk about the things that I've done, the people that I've beaten. It's not just about being champion for a long time. It's not about days counted. It's not about tallies marked. It's about the people you've beaten. Colby Corino, J.D. Drake, Akira, who I dusted off at the previous event at Sabotage, and now, after saving the TV championship for the Carter Group, now the crumbs are going to get plucked off by O'Shea Edwards. This is how business moves. This is how I move us forward. And now tonight, Anthony Greene, fresh off a trip from Japan. Don't think I don't know Anthony. Listen, I knew you when you were a referee. I knew you when you were just starting. I knew you before you did your first role, if you understand what I'm saying. So now you're showing up into my house, the place that I built, the place that I helped stand up. And you want to try and take it from me? Huh. Japan is just a part of the world. I am number 149 in the world. I take that with this title. I take that with the Carter Group. I take that with my TV championship. That's how it works. Get in line. Learn to love it, because I'm the best thing going today. Let's go. Silly questions. Unreal.
Gentlemen, welcome back to Catalyst Wrestling. Stephen James, Brandon Liu, and Chris Vega And here he comes, adorned in gold. The All-Father himself, the Catalyst Wrestling heavyweight champion, Darius Carter. Also the ECWA Super 8 champion.
You know, the crowd needs to learn how to show some respect to a champion.
Respect is something, you know, I hate to say.
This crowd must be talking about their spouses. They all need to do that because this is one ugly crowd, Steven.
Oh, come on.
Oh, they're hideous. Have you seen these people?
Have you looked in a mirror?
All the time.
Surprised it didn't break.
It only broke because it wanted to see more reflections of me.
I highly doubt that. As we see Carter survey his kingdom. Alternative himself, Anthony Greene, going back one more time. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Yeah! And Shiloh's giving a warm reception. Making his debut here in Catalyst Wrestling. For many years, we've expected Anthony Greene to wind up here. Finally, he has.
Who's making the decisions?
Not me. Father refusing to share any camera space.
I mean, do you blame him, Steven? How are we picking these contenders? Well, there's any number of people here deserving of a world title shot, heavyweight championship. Look.
Absolutely, Anthony Greene is one of those guys who's made a name in countless companies.
Okay.
It's just his first time here.
And he's just now coming back from Pro Wrestling Noah over in Japan after a very successful tour.
Okay, I was in Japan once too. When I come back, do I get a title shot?
If you were a professional wrestler with the pedigree of Anthony Greene, sure, okay. But you're not.
Okay, so when I get back, I want a belt in front of here that says World Championship Commentator when I get back from Japan next month.
Are you going to hold mine for me?
I could tell you something to mind you could hold, but let's focus on this championship.
I thought this was
It's called the title.
I'm tired of you. I am so tired.
And now, folding. Cleanliness and neatliness is next to godliness. Come on. Now, championship action here on Catalyst Wrestling for our richest prize, held by wrestling's richest prize, Darius Carter. Collar and elbow tie-up here. Both men feeling each other out in the early going here.
Darius Carter has a long list, a who's who of names just that he has defeated already. And he's looking to add Anthony Greene to the list.
clear where the loyalties of Chilos here in Greenwood stand. Firmly behind the alternative, Anthony Greene. Shout out to Hiatus Vodka. Sorry, tequila. I've been drinking too much tequila. I think it's vodka.
Goes down like water.
Taken down is Carter. Now, grapevining that head. Rolling through his Greene. Ooh. Using those legs to pick. And now Greene framing him up.
Look at that. I didn't see that headbutt coming, and neither did Anthony Greene. Darius Carter, every part of his body is a weapon, and he uses it very well.
Every part of his body is a weapon is right, but none sharper than his mind. As we've seen him take on a litany of contenders, besting them all, defeating Josh the Goods Woods, the former Ring of Honor Pure champion. You're talking about he's defeated Anthony Bowens. He's defeated everyone, Akira most recently. And now looking to add Anthony Greene to his ever-growing list of conquered foes. Test of strength here. Now, pushing them all together. No one with an advantage just yet. And Carter forcing down Greene. Has the advantage. Oh, but now working his way back up. Now, side headlock.
What a coup this would be for Anthony Greene, arguably the biggest win of his career, if he can topple the Catalyst champion tonight.
On his first night here. Feigns the kick. Oh, and not often do you see
As a tit for
Darius
tat.
Carter, not often do you see him being outsmarted. Oh, big hip toss. And a deep arm drag, holding on to it. Stretching that shoulder.
People don't like Darius, and I completely understand why. But he never got into the business for the people.
Never does he care whether or not people like him. Never does he care if people respect him. He's going to be respected regardless. And that Catalyst Wrestling Championship around his waist is all the respect he needs here. Oh, to the throat. Referee admonishing. Come on.
And you may not like it, but that's the reason, one of the reasons why he is 2022's PWI number 149.
Deep arm drag. Climbing every year in the rankings.
And that's a shoot. He is ahead.
I do like seeing Anthony Greene continue to go back to the shoulder.
Oh no, it's very smart. Oh! These are tactics I'm used to seeing from Darius Carter.
Going into the book of Carter is Greene, but it's a book he has several chapters written himself.
Darius Carter fancies himself an educator. Someone who has studied wrestling and is willing to teach the lessons he's learned the hard way to everyone he's in the ring with. Well, Anthony Greene's learned some of those lessons.
Anthony Greene has not let up on that shoulder for the last 5 minutes.
Going back to it, trying to soften him up. Because if he does, he can't get that royal sweep locked in. That modified regal stretch, eliminating Carter's offense that way. That shoulder looked good enough there. Oh, tossing the champ out of the ring.
And we're already seeing the effects. Targeting the shoulder, like you pointed out, Vega, only to see Darius Carter unable to hit the hip toss.
And look! You thought Greene was going to fly, but Carter getting out of the way. Oh, big chop on the outside. Look for one more time, you hear the crowd here. Oh, went to the low one too many times. As you heard his fingers hit that steel beam. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, no.
A little tit for tat.
Oh, and now this is the Carter we're used to here. taking every advantage.
He's a mental manipulator and a digit manipulator.
Putting those fingers inside of the part of the turnbuckle there, that joint. Oh, and now right back to it. No, oh, come on! Tightening. He's gonna break his fingers off.
Oh my goodness! We're gonna need a medic after this. We're gonna need a medic right now.
And Carter, look at the sly smile on the face of the champion.
Catalyst Wrestling is proudly brought to you by Hiatus Tequila, a premium tequila that reflects what's important to us, an escape from the daily grind and the status quo. For more information on how you can get Hiatus Tequila and also some awesome recipes, go to hiatustequila.com. That's hiatustequila.com.
If you get tired, just drinking in bars, loud, noisy, then sign up with us, Bar Rover. With Bar Rover, we can bring the bar to you. Specialized whiskey tastings designed to give you exactly what you're looking for, to learn about the spirits that you already love to drink. Let's bring the bar to you.
You take away his shoulder, he takes away your hands. You don't take anything away from Darius Carter without him taking something from you too.
Oh, but right now you see the effects of Darius going to those fingers. The chop did more damage to Greene than it did to Carter. Irish whip into the corner, countered, up and over. Oh, with a European uppercut.
There's nothing fancy happening here right now. It's just violence, pure and unadulterated.
As you see the shiner around the eye of Greene growing even more pronounced.
Darius going right back to that hand. This is what you like to see. Again. Oh!
One good turn deserves another.
I'd mentioned before that Darius Carter's ranked number 149 in the PWI 500. That puts him ahead of people who are on weekly television shows like The Miz. That is such high esteem that Darius Carter is held in, and he is our champion.
No more esteem needed than the Catalyst Wrestling Championship around his waist. As Darius Carter again lords over his kingdom, the All-Father. Now stalking Greene, who's trying to shake out those digits.
The people have been asking who will be the one to dethrone the king, and the people here tonight in Brooklyn are hoping it's Anthony Greene.
Right now, Greene not in a position to do any dethroning right now, hoping to just keep his arms and legs attached, and right back to that hand goes Carter. Manipulating the joints, Greene back to the hand, and look at his eyes locked on those fingers once again. Oh no! Oh, the pain of Greene! The pain on the face of Greene! Oh!
He could taste it.
You heard the snap.
Sweet victory. Oh yeah, you want to hate me? Hate me. What can he do? Oh! No! If I'm Anthony Greene, I might be seeking a way out of this contest. It began with the fingers. It continues to the wrist.
Welcome to the realm where space and time converge to speak on all things Star Trek. In Spectrum Sanctorum's YouTube channel, join Captain Joe Dove and Ensign Jason for their weekly deep dive into the new series and news for all things Star Trek. Subscribe today and comment on their videos to receive a free pen, t-shirt, and one lucky person can appear on our show.
This edition of Catalyst Wrestling is brought to you in part by Urban Stems. Whether it's for a holiday, a birthday, a loved one, or a coworker, Urban Stems have what you need. You also can go up to a subscription model, the Classic, the Seasonal, or the Luxe. For more information, go to urbanstems.com. Urban Stems. Send love, even from afar.
Anthony Greene may be fighting a one-armed fight in this contest because I don't know what he's going to do with that left hand.
He's not going to do much of anything with that left hand.
Targeting the right now, using it to wrap around Anthony Greene's neck.
Because he knows he can't use the left to free himself.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's no punching your way out of this hold.
Good, but it would be like hitting him with cooked noodles. Ooh. Right back to it, holding on. And now, oh, the backhand.
Like you said, Brandon, Darius is working his way up that arm. He's not just staying isolated. Now he's working his way up to the shoulder. It's like snake venom running its way through your system.
And now, Greene creating that separation before the poison gets deeper.
Darius looks a little shocked. He's always got a plan B. There's always a backup plan, but I don't think he's expecting to have to shift to that plan right now.
Big forearm. You see, unable to put full power on it. Transitioning to the chops instead. Big headbutt. Now closing the gap quickly is Carter. Big back elbow. Ducks underneath. Jawbreaker. Neckbreaker. And Greene is coming alive here in Brooklyn.
Well, he's got to use whatever adrenaline is driving him and keep it going. This might be the only opportunity Greene has to gain momentum.
Climbing to the top is Greene for the Catalyst Wrestling Championship. Oh!
Darius back onto his feet, though.
In trouble. Perhaps looking for that brain eater. He's got it. Oh! Hits it with the brain eater to sit 1, 2.
We almost had a new Catalyst Wrestling Champion.
It was just that close. But see, this Greene needs to stay on Carter here. Now asking the crowd here, they want a burning hammer here. Trying to get him up. Can't get him. Oh no, bad position. Shades of Ted DiBiase. Caught the kick. It was Carter. Now stomp. Oh, the Yakuza kick. Boss shit. Cover. 1, 2.
That was really impressive. Not just the Yakuza kick, but the way Darius Carter hooked his leg.
And 5 people has some form of superpower.
Big, broad guy with laser hands. That's Ray, all right.
I'm an alien.
Super strong, can punch through a mountain. And for 75 years, one station has brought these stories to you.
I am an American.
Not with your major malfunction.
He's getting away.
Whoa, slow down.
My life was never the same.
Superhuman Public Radio.
Nothing can stop us now.
If you're tired, just drinking in bars, loud, noisy, then sign up with us, Bar Rover. With Bar Rover, we can bring the bar to you. Specialized whiskey tastings designed to give you exactly what you're looking for, to learn about the spirits that you already love to drink. Let's bring the bar to you.
To take Greene down to the mat. No wasted seconds in this contest. Every second matters.
No wasted seconds, no wasted motion from the Catalyst Wrestling Champion. Now stalking Greene behind, looking for that royal sweep, perhaps. That modified regal stretch. Has him in the sleeper. Oh, Greene, as we get into deep waters, as we get into what MMA calls championship rounds here. Rolls through. Shades of
Shoulders
Davey.
are down.
Misses the kick. Springboard. Caught up. This
got
is
him.
it for the championship.
In the middle of the ring.
1, 2.
Out again.
So close. The fans feel it. Change is in the air. Is tonight the night the title changes hands?
And rolling to the outside is Carter, knowing full well that his championship will not change hands if he's not in the ring. Oh, but springboard. Anthony Greene staying on top of Carter. And Chilos has come unglued.
Normally I would say, don't play Darius Carter's game. Don't go out there and chase him. This is his fight. But you're right, Steve. Championships can only be won in the ring.
Climbing to the top is Greene again. Springboard. Oh! Went for it again. Cover 1, 2.
A fatal mistake by Anthony Greene. Royal Tumbler. You talked about Regal. That move there also reminded me of Regal. That fireman carry into the senton.
Now the thing about Darius Carter is he has studied the greats.
Yes.
He's gone the Gotches, the Robinsons, the Regals, you name it. He sat under the learning tree of all of them, by hook or by crook, absorbing years and years of knowledge. Now, paying off here as we get into deep waters here in our championship match.
And that's the thing. The student has become a master, but the master still studies.
Now, Faker, what is it about the championship mentality as it gets later on in the match? How do you dig deep? How do you find that extra gear that both of these men are finding right now?
Well, I think, look, there's a lot on the line. This is a lot to do with their pockets. This is a lot to do with every, we got Darius Carter. Oh, battle on the turnbuckle.
Finding out of it.
Oh! Did you see that?
Inverted suplex turned him in midair.
That had to take a lot out of both of these guys.
Exactly, Vega. Anthony Greene failing to capitalize. All it takes is 3 seconds, and the ref is at a count of 4. Both men can be counted out, and the title won't change hands.
Greene has to get up to continue his opportunity.
The opportunity for a pinfall is over. Does Anthony Greene have anything else up his sleeve?
With the kick.
Oh! The ref takes a kick to the gut. I think we got to get Greene out of here. He's disqualified.
Oh! The low blow. You saw Carter
That's a tip,
redirect that kick. Come on. That was purposefully done.
Yes!
What?
Yes, it was!
Look, you asked me where people dig deep. Sometimes they dig into other people's feet.
Darius Carter doing, honestly, exactly what you expect of Darius Carter.
That's the depth of the championship game.
Like, can we complain? Sure. But we all know what Darius Carter's capable of.
I'm not complaining.
Don't I know it?
Oh, and now grabbing his title.
Well, the fans trying to stop Darius Carter from committing any crimes.
Good. He should have hit that lady.
What?
So, we need some security here at Chilos.
Are you going to do it?
Sure.
There's a lot of tequila flowing. Oh, and a low blow by Greene.
Oh, yeah, you're okay with that one. All right.
What's good for the goose?
Is good for Greene as he picks the leg cover. 1, 2, 3,
but the ref is still down.
5, 6, 7. Come on.
Here we go.
For the championship.
You know what we didn't see Darius Carter do? Waste time.
Oh, look at that. Rolling single leg crab.
Oh, and there it is. Oh, but he's on the ropes. Now drag him to the middle of the ring.
If I could be serious for a moment, that was a great move.
Transition.
And now we've got this STF.
But you can see the fatigue on the face of Carter now repositioning for maximum torque. And Greene climbing to the rope as he sees his opportunity slipping through his hands. A A last-ditch effort. Carter using every bit of that count.
And I know the fans here have come undone. They want to see the title change happen. And you might have some anger and animosity towards the ref, but he's doing everything by the book. He's calling this down the middle.
Yeah, when he's upright.
And it wasn't his fault. He was down because of Darius.
Sorry, I'm just frustrated here.
No, I get that.
You got to protect yourself. If
Oh,
you're a
but
referee.
look, Darius Carter with the title belt in his hand. Misses. Big kick.
Oh! The foot made contact with the belt. The championship made contact with Darius's head.
This is it. 1, 2. Oh, into the belt. You saw Carter placed it there.
No, I mean,
that's the awareness. That's ring awareness. That's championship ring awareness.
Is knocked out. Oh! Planted with the Royal Sweep cover 2. You can count to 1,000. This makes me sick.